Alright people, Catfish Dave here. I'm at Watts Bar Dam. They've been running a lot of water due to some rain. That brought some catfish up here, I'm pretty sure. I don't know, I ain't tried it yet. The problem now is they are dropping water. I can see it where it's dropped about a foot here this morning. So I'm sure the fish are still here. They ain't had time to all leave out yet. It's been a sudden drop because, well, I can see it still wet on the bank there. Either way, I got a couple bumping rods in the boat. It's spawn. I've got the wind blowing the right direction for once going downriver. My bumping rig is a Mad Cat's Battle Rattle on about 3 feet a leader, 3-ounce pencil weight to a 3-way. That is a Team Catfish double action 10-aught. I'm not a life jacket kind of person, but Tennessee will enforce it right below a dam. Main reason, they're too hot, so I got one of these type with a little pull cord, CO2 in it. Whether it works or not, I don't know, but I'm legal. You see me thumb the spool real quick. I didn't feel nothing. We just dropped into deeper water. Had to let more line out. You're constantly feeling for that bottom. If you don't feel a tap when you drop it down, 2 things are happening. You either hit deeper water or you're hung up. And you need to figure out which one it is real fast. I don't expect much because we are in spawn, full spawn with some drop in water, so. But this is my best shot at a good fish this time of day, this time of year, where I'm at right here. If there's any fish in here, this will find them. I don't have real long to do this today because it's going to get so hot here this afternoon my camera won't even run. This is Monday, Memorial Day. Still hitting deep water. There we go, I felt it there. As I get farther downriver, I'm going to have to decrease my trolling motor speed because as the water gets deeper, the current slows down. If you're not feeling your weight hit the bottom, no matter how much line you're letting out, try drifting the boat a little faster downriver, slowing your trolling motor down. You use a combination of weight and your boat speed to get you properly on the bottom. I was just complaining about the heat. We've hooked up with our first fish. I've been hit several times, but here again we are in spawn, so I'm not expecting much. Yeah. Well, it's something. Oh. A bait stealer. I'll tell you what, y'all. I know they're running small in here, but I'm gonna put a head on. Might as well play for real. Might as well play for real. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Got hit. Small fish. As this current slows down on me, going down river, I want to be more or less bumping straight below the boat. Hooked up. Hooked up. Is that fish hooked? Is he hooked? A little bigger. That head got some quick action. It got hit first, then got nailed again. Yay. Two fish during the hardest spawn. I'm not going to complain about that. Not going to complain. It's going to get so hot out here, my phone and everything else shuts off. This camera light will start blinking on and off once it gets too hot. I had a little breeze when I was trying to do the intro. That's just so you couldn't hear me do the intro. And now that I'm not doing the intro, there ain't a breeze to be found nowhere, and it is hot. Extremely hot. If the camera starts with the blinking light, I'll just pause from fishing and I'll ride this thing back upriver, and that'll cool it down for a little bit. I prefer this river to be running about 60-something thousand. They were at 40,000 yesterday. I don't know what they're running right now. Probably close to that. But 40,000 is way better than 5,000. That's what they was running all the way, April through May. It was terrible. I couldn't do this kind of fishing at all. Very few fish, and they are scattered. The spawn is on. Get me a Gatorade. All right, y'all, I'm getting a lot of bites, mostly up towards the gates or down over on this section here. Everything is small up here right now. Basically fish that are too young for sex. Tomorrow is June, and June sucks in my neighborhood. What I'm gonna do is suck down some Vienna sausages and some crackers. I'm gonna ride back up here by these gates and I'm gonna fish for small fish. If a big fish hits it, then it does. But man, we ain't catching squat hardly out here. Feeling bite after bite, man. But they just can't get my baits in their mouth, so. It's close to free fishing day in Tennessee, and they made that on the worst day you could possibly fish, but either way, let's eat some of these Vienna sausages, and I'm gonna throw some small baits. I gotta get a few more fish before I have a heat stroke out here. We're gonna fish for small fish. I got just a chunk. That fish is either too young for sex or too ugly to meet anybody. Could have a personality disorder, I don't know. Either way, it obviously ain't found no one to do what they do this time of year. And it didn't take long to hook up with one once we started actually fishing for those. When it's this time of year, you either do this right here or you make videos about bicycles and buckets. Ain't nobody sending me no free bicycle, so I'm gonna do mine about a bucket. Too young, much too young. That old braid was dug into the spool and it slung my weight off. I'll tell you what, I got another rod already set up. I want to use this new Daiwa reel some anyhow. Yes sir, we're going to use the old Daiwa Tatula. Yes, sir. Yeah. Didn't take long at all once we started fishing for them. There's another one. Either too young or too ugly. Say, I've been feeling bites the whole time out here, man. Just using too big of a bait for what's here. Sometimes that's all you can fish for is what's here. Too young for love. I'll use that piece again. Too young or too ugly? That dang hook got me, man, when I was trying to get it out of that fish. Yeah. Too young for love, baby. That fish is mad. Don't be mad at me. I've got a fishing license and a YouTube channel. Oh. Too young for love. Too young for love. Nah, that fish is old enough right there. That's a dag-blasted channel cat. They go on the nest last. That's old pregnant female channel. She's old enough. And she ain't too bad looking either. I'll tell you what, I'm glad the sun went behind that little bitty cloud. It feels like 117 degrees out here. Oh yeah! Too young for love. Too young for love. This one feels heavier, maybe. I just turned my trolling motor off to catch up to him. Nah, he ain't no bigger. Just all that current. They don't like being caught for some reason. Too young for love. Woo! We hooked him in some fast current. Now that we're baiting up for him, we catching him. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Too young or too ugly one. Either way, we're out here having some fun. Yeah, out there in that swift water. Yeah. Woo! We fishing for what's here. It's that time of year. Too young for love. All right, y'all, I'm tired of reeling these things in. It's that time of year. Dink City pretty much. The big boys are busy. And you see what we got. 3 foot a leader, 10-aught, snelled, team catfish, double action, mad cats, battle rattle, 3-way swivel. That is a pencil weight. I'm using 3 ounces today. Either way, we caught fish. That's all we can do. Found a few to chew. This is a video. There was fish in the video. That makes it a fishing video. This is Catfish Dave with another one. Signing out.